Here's why persuading in sales is never a good idea. It's the story of two salespeople, Matt and Mandy. Matt gets an inbound call. The prospect says, "Does your software record calls?" And Matt goes into persuasion mode. He says with unbridled enthusiasm, "It sure does." Not only does it record the calls, but it transcribes the calls, both sides. And get this, it uploads the transcriptions and the audio files to the opportunity record in Salesforce seamlessly. It's awesome. Prospect pauses for a second and says, "That's too bad. Our legal department doesn't allow us to record calls, not even with consent." And Matt loses the sale. Mandy, who works for a different company, gets the same call. Prospect says the same thing. "Does your software record calls?" But Mandy doesn't go into persuasion mode. She goes into understanding mode. She says this, "Well, it can. Sounds like you have a reason for asking that." Prospect says, "Well, our legal department doesn't allow us to record calls, not even with consent." And Mandy says, "You're not alone." Many fintech companies have that same constraint, which is why we are able to disable call recording at the org level. Not even admins can enable it, which means there's no risk of recording calls, and she gets the sale. There's a good lesson here. People don't buy because they understand you. They buy because you understand them.